Shalom, all praises, glory, and honor to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahushua, Bahashem, Kodesh. Double honors unto the apostles and elders of GMS, who are the true leaders of Israel today. And salutations to all of the Akim who do this work in truth and sincerity, who are risking their lives and their freedoms to do so, as well as the scattered Israelites who come looking at the heathen but are not, by way of their forefathers' seeds, who are Israelite men. The true name of the Most High is Yahweh, and his son's name is Yahushua. And the Lord's chosen people are the so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, as well the ones who suffer under the curses in the book of Deuteronomy. My name is Akalia, and I'm from the JMS Jamaica Kingston camp, and this video is about the Mark of the Beast prophecy, which is a microchip. Alright, so the Mark of the Beast is the microchip, and they're pushing towards a digital payment system. That's why you have the development with these central bank digital currencies. Alright, and in 2020, when that worldwide situation occurred, there was a very huge push to go cashless, and there was an attack on cash. And we're now in the year 2024, and you have here Australia's Macquarie bank to go fully cashless and push to become completely digital. And this isn't necessarily surprising news, because Australia has had a lot of news come out in the past months about going cashless. In regards to the cashless movement around the world, I would say that Australia is the most ahead in regards to that. You know, in regards to this Mark of the Beast system that's coming in with the central bank digital currencies, the digital identification systems, the filtering out of cash out of the system, everywhere around the world is at different stages, right? For example, out here in Jamaica, the Jamdex digital dollar, Jamaica was the first in the world to launch it as legal tender, right? And then over there in India, their digital identification system, the Aadhaar system, is very well advanced. Same thing with China. They have an entire system already that is based off of points, and they will be able to, simply track you by way of a camera taking your picture, recognizing you, and your information will come up, and based off of things that you do, you either add points to yours. It's called the social credit system. You add points to your social credit, or you lose points based off of stuff that you do. So everywhere around the world is at different stages, but everywhere around the world is moving towards the same thing, which is this microchip, the Mark of the Beast. All right. So here it is. All branches of a major Australian bank are set to become fully cashless in a push towards completely digital payments. Customers of Macquarie Bank will no longer be able to withdraw or deposit cash or use checks at any branch from May 20th. Now, today's date is May 6th, and this was posted 2 days ago on May 4th. All right. Over-the-counter services at Macquarie Bank offices are set to go as well. However, customers will still be able to use ATMs, 7 News reported. And you know what's interesting? This is being reported in Australia, right? But don't think that it is only Australian banks that is doing this. Actually, I heard through the grapevine that out here in Jamaica, one of the top banks out here in one of their uptown locations has no longer, they're no longer accepting cash at the branch, withdraw or deposit. Same thing as it is written here, it's the same thing that is happening at that particular branch for that bank. And apparently they are only accepting it if you are elderly, but everyone else has to use an ATM. Okay? Yeah. That's just not being reported. It's just happening in stealth, right? But it's all occurring. A Macquarie Bank spokesperson said this week digital banking was safe, quick, and more convenient. We're committed to transitioning to completely digital payments and continuing to ensure our customers can access secure and reliable digital payment options, they added. It comes after the bank announced in September it would phase out its cash and check payments this year due to changing customer habits, according to 7 News. In January, Macquarie Bank scrapped checkbooks for new cash accounts. Then in March, the bank ended its automated telephone banking service. All checks will be phased out too, becoming invalid by November 1st. By then, Macquarie will will have also scrapped its partnership with NAB, so customers using cash or checks at NAB branches won't be able to any longer either. The push towards digital payments follows other Australian lenders, ANZ, Commonwealth Bank, and NAB, who have all already started phasing out checks. Meanwhile, Bankwest is moving to close 45 of its branches in Western Australia by October. Bankwest said at the time the move was down to customer preference since less than 2% of its customers regularly bank at physical branches. Australia's Reserve Bank said the majority of Australians are using less cash, instead opting to pay for things digitally, right? So just over time, with gradualism, people have just become more accustomed to not paying using cash. I mean, even me myself, I'm a part of that. I don't be paying with cash. I only use card, you know? And so when it is that something is so gradual, the majority just gets used to it. And then when it is that you start to push certain things, which the wicked elite of Isa Edom will be doing, they already have like the majority willing to participate in it, right? So they are in a better position, okay? Because you can't have the majority against you. You really need the majority with you, and they are few. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, in the 3 years, okay. So yeah, man, that's the point. I just want to kind of make this just really quick and fast. The mark of the beast prophecy, in Revelation chapter 13 and verse 16. And he causeth all, both small and great, rich and poor, free and bond, to receive a mark in their right hand or in their foreheads, and that no man might buy or sell save he that had the mark or the name of the beast or the number of his name. And this is where it's going to come to eventually, where unless you have this mark of the beast, which is this market chip, you won't be able to buy or sell, right? And so you see the whole digital push, right? And this devil, things are moving along daily, right? And to me, it's moving quicker with each day. And I speak as a man when I say that. Revelation 12 and verse 12, therefore rejoice ye heavens, and ye that dwell in them. Woe to the inhabitants of the earth and of the sea, for the devil is come down unto you having great wrath, because he knoweth that he hath but a short time. And they know that their time is short. They knew that their time was short, really, when it is that they saw the prophets of Yahweh Shemeshai out there prophesying the truth, the complete and true doctrine. Okay, that's when they knew that their time was up. But all things take time, right? The transition from one kingdom to the next, it takes time. It's the same way how when you look at the history between the so-called Dark Ages, when our people ruled after the Roman Empire fell, which was the Edomite kingdom, and then our people were ruling, there was quite a long transition of our people losing power and Esau starting to rise up. And then in 1492, that is when things really just hit and went full speed for the Edomites. But anyway, that's just what it is. Just a quick update regarding this. All praises, glory, and honor to Yahweh Shemeshai, Basham Kodesh, and Shalom.